everybody, this is Max 101 and also for the radio show Midnight Madness. I'm here with my friends from Dead by Wednesday. How you doing, guys?
Awesome. What's going on?
Hey, where are you now?
We are in Dayton, Ohio.
Dayton,
Ohio.
So you are about to...
Body.
Yes.
Go ahead, Dave. What's up?
Yeah, Odd Bodies Club.
Okay. So you're about to start a show, right? Like in a few minutes.
That's
yeah,
right.
probably half hour.
We are on the Shred and Dead tour with Mark Rizzo, a friend from the label group.
Yep.
Awesome. And guys, tell me everything about the new record, all the things that you're doing. I know. Yeah. Well, the new record is the same name as the band, right? Dead by Wednesday.
Yeah.
And tell me about the music. Is very heavy, powerful. You know, the singer there is dude. Your throat might hurt, or you might have some techniques.
It does hurt. Please help me. Help me.
So Rob, tell me how do you get inspired to sing? Are you also write song? Who's the writer? Who writes a song mostly?
We all write. I write the lyrics, but we all write the music.
Okay, so it's all collaboration, but you are more into the lyrics, right?
Yep, I write the lyrics about whatever I'm feeling, and I mean, you definitely have to know your limits. You also try to push them, but not push them too hard. Like, sometimes I'll, when I'm in the studio, I'll try something new, and then a lot of times I do things in the studio that push my boundaries, and that makes me grow as a singer, because then I have to keep trying to do it live, and it's hard, and it makes me a better singer, honestly.
Awesome. No, you're a great singer, buddy. You're a great singer. Actually, so all of you guys are very talented people, man. I've been watching your videos, also when I was preparing this interview, like you guys rock, man. Like that, it's very powerful. What's your favorite song? My favorite song is I and what is it called? I and Die? Is You and I. You and I. That's a very game of words there, right? So what's your favorite song, man?
What's your favorite?
It's probably Chrysalis.
Well, I wonder why. My favorite is it's definitely a tie between Unfuck the World and Manimal.
Yeah. Okay. Probably Unfuck the World and Live Again. Okay. Those are the two favorites to play.
Awesome. So that's the one you enjoy the most when you're playing live, guys?
Yeah. Yep. Because of the energy.
Yeah, Unfuck the World's got a good energy. Yeah. It's got a little breakdown area.
I think Unfuck the World encapsulates, and Chrysalis, actually. Those two songs are the biggest blends of all the styles we do. And you got songs like You and I, which is more just the melodic side, and Manimal, which is the heavy side.
And also, some of those songs are really technical, so when you play, your favorite song fourth, or for me, third or fifth or wherever, then it's like, all right, now I'm ready. You know what I mean?
That's pretty cool, man. Talking about playing live, guys, you've been...
This leg of the tour, we put together the set list, so it just rolls like a fucking train.
It's a fucking steamboat.
Yeah, it's very high energy tempo, and then we kind of break it down in the middle with You and Die, and we get back into it again.
It's like CrossFit.
You and Die is the only song with more than
that you can just
20% singing. The set list, it's very heavy. It's our heaviest set list.
Yeah. We're all about diversity, just tempos, music styles, singing.
What are you talking about that? What are your biggest influences? I'm pretty sure you have different influences.
We all have different. Yeah, everyone has different. Pantera. Yeah, we all.
Pantera, Phil Anselmo,
Pantera.
Shit. I mean, some of the grunge.
So many.
Lane Staley, Chris Cornell.
Opus and I are kind of old school. We like the old school four pieces like Sabbath, Van Halen, you know, where there's just one of each. I mean, two guitars are cool, but you know, I think we just like packing in like the old school rock bands. No backing tracks. What you get is here, just like the recording.
And I'm an old
Monster
school
Energy Drink.
There you go.
I'm like a jazz.
You're a jazz. Oh man.
And all the fucking. But I also love, you know, Sabbath.
Yeah. Oh my God, who's that? Tell me, what's your favorite song? What's the song that you enjoyed the most playing live?
My favorite song, live or just on the album?
Either way, whatever you do.
Yeah.
Man, I'm open.
Manimal. Yeah, I love that song too, man. I love it. I was listening to that song in the car today.
Manimal for the album, and then live, I love playing You and Die.
You and I. Oh, that's my favorite. That's the one I chose. It's the first.
Where are you from, man?
I'm from Argentina.
Argentina, nice.
Yeah, rock and roll, man, heavy metal. So, but I right now I'm in Washington D.C. for the past 16 years.
For granted, in Argentina they love us.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure you have a lot of fans, man. You need to go down there, man, and you're gonna.
You know?
The pogo is gonna be like amazing with your music, with the power that you have out there, man. The power that you spread out, man. The pogo, it's gonna be crazy, man.
That's what we're looking to do is go international. We've done a couple tours this year throughout the States. We've covered all the bases here, and while we love it, certainly like to get over to
if you know
Europe,
anybody
South
out
America.
there, send us your way. Send us our way.
Yeah. I'll send you a couple of contacts, guys. No worries. So talking about playing live, I see, you know, right now I'm looking at the screen, my screen here. I see, like, guys, you're playing a different town every day, man. Like, you're traveling a lot. Like, today you are in Ohio, right? Tomorrow, Washington, Illinois, then Illinois again, then Pennsylvania, then what's that? Cincinnati? No, Connecticut. Where are you going next?
There's always something happening, man. It's like never. That's pretty much because, and we also all do different things too that are all combined with this one brotherhood here, you know.
Yeah. Awesome, guys. Thank you so much for the interview, man. So tomorrow you are heading towards Washington, Illinois, right? Is that correct? Yep. So Slaughterhouse Hunt in Washington. So everybody who's watching this, please follow this band. You know, Dead by Wednesday, guys. I have a question for Dave and Opus, the drummer. So you guys also play with Dave Ellefson, the great Dave Ellefson from Megadeth. Yes. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. We are. Dave and I are part of Dave Ellefson's solo project called Sleep Science. We co-wrote one of the songs on his new album called Vultures. And we've been part of his backing band for the last 2 years.
Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, and you're playing Symphony of Destruction, right?
We have our own version of Symphony of Destruction that we recorded that's on his solo album on a bonus CD that's in it, as well as our brand new re-released self-titled Combat Records album. It's a vinyl LP. We just re-released it. It has all the songs as well as a few bonus tracks. And Symphony of Destruction, our version is one of them. It's getting played on XM Sirius Liquid Metal on Corridor Covers by Jose Mangan and Scott, everyone. So it's going really good.
How cool is that? So tell me a little bit, how's Dave as David Ellefson, sorry. How is he as
he's a stand-up guy, loves the music, loves the people. He's in it to win it.
Very humble.
Very humble.
Awesome,
he's
man.
Not just about the biz. He enjoys performing.
Play, yeah.
And when he finds a group of people that he enjoys spending time with and writing music with, you know, he's a lifelong.
He likes to rehearse more than we do.
Oh, wow. And tell me, how do you feel when you're playing up there with him? Is something that you guys learn something from him, or you just enjoy, you know?
It's crazy because we grew up. I mean, when Peace Cells came out, it changed my life, man. It was like just every song on that album's killer, and we were able to play several songs from that album. So Far, So Good, So What. We just did the Mega Cruise. The whole month of July, we were touring in the East Coast, Midwest with David. We played at Illinois State Fair in August with some other dates. We went to the West Coast and his hometown
played with Chris
area
Poland.
in Arizona. We played with Chris Poland, Chuck Bueller.
The original guitar player.
Yeah, Dirk's come out to play with us a few times. Kiko the other night. So Mega Jam.
It's crazy,
dope.
man. It's been
How
a really
cool is that,
wild,
man?
been a
That's
while.
amazing. Very happy for you guys that you're doing that. But going back to Dead by Wednesday, why? Just very quick, why do you guys chose that the name of the band? Who's gonna die on Wednesday? I'm scared.
It's a touring.
It is that?
It's actually a touring expression. Like you know, you were talking about being on the road, playing every day.
Yeah.
Middle of the week, you're dead by Wednesday. You know.
Yeah. Well, let me tell you.
Thank you for explaining that, man.
Cruise and we had to disembark Mexico yesterday to get back. I was close to being dead by Wednesday.
Yeah, we walked over the Mexican border to start our next cruise, to start our next tour.
Wow.
It's great. Yeah.
Well, yeah, thank you, because you know, I being a foreigner, you know, coming from another country, I don't know these sayings, so explaining this to the, you know, international people or people outside of the U.S., you know, it's very, very cool, you know. So we know what it means now. And guys, I want to congratulate you, because this is a really good band. I really like it. I really enjoy, you know, listening to the record on my car. You know, I sent you today, Dave, you know, the picture of my phone. I was listening the whole album, and it's very cool, you know, to be driving and hit the gas, you know,
you know, work out or something too, you know.
Yes,
it's good.
Yes. And guys, I want to congratulate for all you're doing. You know, a new album. I always celebrate when a band has a new album. When you guys are touring, you know, keeping the music alive. I know how hard, you know, for music bands is nowadays.
Yeah, it's a tough business. I mean, I got to tell you, I just got back from Europe, and I feel like we take music a lot here in this nation for granted, and we're spoiled. Our senses are spoiled, and over there, you know, even a lot of the poor countries, they just love music and they save all their money to go to the show, and they are so passionate. That's what we're missing. We need more of that passion, you know.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Again, guys, thank you so much for your time. I wish you all the best.
Hey,
yes.
I have a question for you, bud. I have a question.
Yeah, brother.
How did you hear about the band?
Well, it's a long story short. You know, I'm always, you know, searching, you know, and looking for talent out there. So a friend of mine say, "Hey, why don't you look for this band?" You know, and you know, yeah, and I as soon as somebody send me a band that I'm interested, I investigate all. Yeah, I have a friend who's with musicians, and what I do basically, I just look for bands that you know, and I try to promote them for free, you know, and I was looking for good talent. If I don't like the band, I don't do the interview. So that's, you know.
Well, thank you.
Man, we feel honored, man. I really appreciate it.
Yeah,
thanks, man.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, guys.
Later.
Rock on. Kick ass tonight.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, take it easy. Peace out. See you.
Peace.
When the days when I